paid more than $70,000 for new windows.
This stick is what is holding this window, and none of these windows lock.
But this Orlando man has been fighting with the Home Depot for 2 years after he claims some windows arrived damaged and some don't work.
So you can see right there that it's not sealed.
Wow. Home Depot told us it has made every effort to resolve this issue, but the homeowner is still frustrated and doesn't believe he got what he paid for.
An Action 9 consumer investigator, Jeff Deal, got involved, and he is live in studio now. Jeff, he picked Home Depot because he felt the company could be trusted.
Exactly, Greg. In fact, he said he got bids from 7 different companies, and he chose the Home Depot because he felt it was a trusted brand, even though its bid was actually the most expensive.
That we have a lot of water intrusion.
Walking us through his home, Jesus Aquino pointed out gaps between the walls and window frames and peeling paint, scratches, and other damage to the windows.
This stick is what is holding this window.
That he blames on Home Depot, the company he paid more than $70,000 to up front when he signed a contract in January of 2023.
I just want a peace of mind. Their product, the brand, I could get it with another company, but I chose Home Depot for that peace of mind.
But he said when the materials arrived at his home, the installer sent by Home Depot had already taken out some of his old windows and had to install the new windows that he claims were already damaged, just so he didn't have giant holes in his walls.
I didn't have any windows, so they told me, if you don't want these windows, you're going to be in trouble.
Then he said installers did other damage during installation and showed us he paid more than $42,000 to another company for repairs to the stone veneer and granite window sills. He then filed for a chargeback on his credit card for $40,000 to cover those costs. Home Depot let us know it always wants customers to be satisfied and said it made every effort to resolve this issue. According to Home Depot, it ordered new materials in August of 2023 when Jesus Aquino raised concerns during an inspection. A month later, it says the new materials arrived, but Jesus requested a refund instead. Then, in December, he disputed the charge despite the company offering to make repairs. 10 months later, this past October, the credit card company issued a refund for the chargeback. Home Depot said once he received that money, its contractual obligations ended. Jesus Aquino told us that still leaves him out around $70,000, stuck with a botched window job.
You know, you see a lot of damage on these windows.
And a sour taste in his mouth when it comes to ever doing business with Home Depot.
We don't trust Home Depot. We're not to our worst enemy to come and do any job in their house, because after this, there's no way back.
And Jesus said he is now looking at his legal options since he hasn't been able to work anything out with the Home Depot. In most cases, it is best not to pay for a job in full up front, no matter how much you trust that company. Reporting live in the studio, Jeff Deal, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.